Good morning, everyone. This is Uma coming today with you for your daily twin flame reading, Wednesday, January 3rd. And I'm doing a reading for twin flames that are in union and separated. And for those of you that follow along, thank you so much for timestamping it as I go along and I call out the numbers to you. It's been really helpful. I really appreciate it. So let's call in the angels, archangels, all the company of heaven, to please help us with this reading, deliver accurate messages that I will accurately interpret, calling on my guides, Archangel Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel, to give me clarity and vision and focus during this reading. Thank you. Okay, so time stamping at 45 seconds. 45 seconds, we're doing the Divine Masculine for today, Wednesday, January 3rd. Let's see what's on his mind towards his Divine Feminine. What would he like the Divine Feminine to know? There we go. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So today we find a Divine Masculine really feeling for his Divine Feminine. Whether he's talking to her or with her or separated from her, he understands the connection deeply today, and the energies of today is making him reminisce on that. So let's do some clarifiers for Divine Masculine. We have the Sun, I love this, the Moon, and Nine of Earth. So he's in a good time. He's having a good time in his life right now. Work is going well, life is going well, and how he feels towards the Divine Feminine is very positive. He's feeling very confident, very assured. This makes sense because yesterday his card was "You are lovable." So he's understanding that he deserves love. He can accept the love coming to him from Divine Feminine. And today we see that he's standing in the glory of that. We have the Moon. And the Moon talks about important psychic insights that have been released and releasing fears. So we find him very confident about the relationship. Now, this is, again, depending on where you are in your twin flame journey. So if you are together, this is more applying for you than for the twin flames that are separated and not communicating. For those that group of people, what you can think of is he is understanding the connection between you two. Whether he voices that to you or not, he understands it. And whatever fears he has towards you, he's releasing that. And Nine of Earth just talks about enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So he's in a good place. You know, I call this the singles card, but it's single and not looking, right? It's just, I'm happy with my own company. Everything's going well. I feel content. I feel happy. I feel peaceful. So Divine Feminines, you want to be happy about that. You want to be happy about that because the more he is in alignment with happiness and joy and peace, that's higher vibrational frequencies. And when he's there, you're there. And that's why he thinks of you. Now, understand, he definitely is thinking about you because we have the Sun and the Moon coming in together, right? That's that relationship. So, Divine Masculine, whether he's saying it to you or not, he is aligned with you. He's feeling happy and joyful. And for some of you, you're hearing from him that he's actually feeling happy and joyful towards you. For those of you that are in communication, you can expect some really good conversations today with your Divine Masculine because he's sharing now. He's opening up, he's sharing, he's trusting, he's releasing fears, all good stuff. Okay, so time stamping 4 minutes, 30 seconds for Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, here's your reading for today. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So either you have your own children and they're affecting you, connecting to your Divine Masculine today because you have to pay attention to your children, or Spirit is asking you to pay attention to your children today, or it could be a Divine Masculine's children that's affecting your relationship. whether they like you or don't like you, and they're saying something to the Divine Masculine. So let's clarify on this. Messages for Divine Feminine about their twin flame union. Oh, wow. Usually if they don't turn up, I put them back, but they're all turned up. So I think the Divine Feminines are having a day today. So let's see what's going on. We have the Wheel, 9 of Air, 5 of Water, 8 of Earth, 5 of Air, and Empress. So what I feel is that the situation is moving forward, but you're not seeing it, Divine Feminine. You're not seeing it because you are not believing, not trusting. You're reviewing everyone's motives. Like, it's almost like it's too good to be true for some of you, is what I'm hearing. And for some of you, you have ample reason why you have to distrust the process because, you know, something else is going on. But you're not trusting. Things not turning out the way you'd hoped. You're lamenting over spilt milk. You're crying over the past still. You got to let it go. And you're expecting the worst, right? Sleepless nights, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies. So what this message is coming clear to you, Divine Feminine, today is you have to watch your thought processes. You can manifest the thing that you fear. Whatever that is, you can manifest it. So watch your thought processes because your situation is moving forward. You have the Wheel. Now, your advice cards from Spirit, 8 of Earth, study. Okay, meditate, study, listen to positive affirmational videos, whatever you can do to change your mindset and be nurturing today. The Empress. Be nurturing towards your Divine Masculine. Be nurturing towards yourself. Be nurturing towards the relationship. Okay, so look at the relationship with nurturing eyes. Okay. Now, this also came, all these cards came with the Children's card. So for some of you, I feel that the children of the Divine Masculine may be a problem, may be an issue. They may not like or approve of your relationship, and something may be said today. And remember, Divine Masculine pulled the Moon. So in a heart-to-heart talk with you, he can be sharing that with you as to why it's taken him a while to come around to you. And I feel that's for a small group of you, okay? But we do see you all over the place today, Divine Feminine. So pull it in, reel it in, because you have some really good, strong cards here. You just got to fight the uncomfortableness of whatever it is that you're feeling. And remember, if you're feeling it, it's usually not the other person. It is you. All right, timestamp 8 minutes, 35 seconds for the twin flames that are separated and not communicating. Twin flames separated and not communicating. Let's see what your message is today. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. It's interesting I got this card because I've been doing a lot of twin flame readings recently. And I've also been watching the videos on YouTube and looking at the comments that people are leaving. And the thought came to me that some people are not in a twin flame relationship. And I don't know if this applies to you or not, but you want to keep an open mind. Because I say that because I was in an on and off, really disruptive relationship with my false twin for many years. And I didn't know it was my twin flame. He wasn't my twin flame, but people told me that he was my twin flame. And we did have a lot of similarities. So I stuck in it when common sense for me would have told me a long time ago to get out. And then when we broke up and I met my current partner, I didn't look at him as nothing more than, just somebody to date. But then he ended up actually being my twin flame because we had all the signs, all the things that happen for the twin flame union. So keep an open mind. If those of you that are separated and not communicating and your twin has moved on with a karmic connection, look around you and make sure that there's people around you. If they're interested in you, at least talk to them, just get to know them. Because I'll tell you, I didn't realize my twin flame was my twin flame until 8 months in. We were dating, having a good time, hanging out, but then it really started progressively getting deeper on a spiritual level. And it was 8 months in. So just keep an open mind about that, okay? All right, let's see what your clarifier is today. Twin flames that are separated and not communicating. We have Page of Fire, Two of Air, and Three of Fire. Now this is interesting because I'm probably going to be shot in the community just for saying what I'm saying right now. But this is interesting because Page of Fire talks about news of an exciting new opportunity, right? And I just started on this whole tangent about make sure that the person you're calling your twin flame is your twin flame and in fact not a false twin. There's something around the corner for you, but you are not allowing yourself to see. Two of Air, pretending there's no problem, stalemate, right? Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. And then we have Three of Fire. Abundance, things look very good, have patience at this time, make long-term plans. So I'm reading this as there is some sort of opportunity around you that will bring you the abundance that you're looking for. And being that I'm doing a twin flame relationship reading, it has to do with love and relationships, okay? So again, I'm reading for the general collective consciousness. Take what you can, leave the rest. If it doesn't apply to you, this is not for you, okay? But for some of you, you have to be honest within yourself because there's somebody else around you and they're coming in hot, interested in you, liking you, showing interest, but you're refusing to see it, the opportunity in front of you, because you're waiting for this abundance that actually can come in with this person that is around you right now. So just think about that for a second. Don't shoot me down just yet. All right, don't shoot it down just yet. Think about that for a second because that's an interesting reading today for twin flames separated and not communicating. Okay, for twin flames separated and communicating, we are going to timestamp you at 13 minutes, 15 seconds. 13 minutes, 15 seconds, twin flames separated and communicating. Here is your reading today. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. You guys are just wowing me. You twin flames that are separated and communicating because you're doing a lot of groundwork. I'm really proud of you guys. I don't see anybody rushing. I see everybody taking their time, really understanding the nature of this relationship and taking the time to have these conversations that are important. So good for you guys. Let's see what your clarifying 3 cards are. We have the Chariot, Ace of Fire, Unity, wow, 10 of Water, King of Fire, and 2 of Fire. So clearly all good cards, all right? The Chariot talks about fast movement ahead, important achievements, and public recognition. So people in the community are beginning to find out about your relationship, either because one or both of you are speaking about it or you're speaking about each other in good terms, okay? So the word is getting out. And then we have Ace of Fire. The offer comes in. An exciting new opportunity comes in. Okay? And then King of Fire, focus, 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 communicate with vision. So remember, the heart-to-heart conversations you're having, communicate with vision. Okay? I feel like there's a lot of important talks happening today. I don't know why, but I just feel there's a lot of important talks. But you guys are definitely in partnership. Okay, the Two of Fire talks about coming into your own. Each of you have come into your own, and then new partnerships are formed, and you're moving forward together. So you found your strength, they've found their strength, and you guys are choosing to move ahead together. I know that because we have the Twin Flame card, the Unity card. You are spiritually connected. You know, I like that saying in the marriage vows, what God has deemed one, let no man interfere with, right? That's yours. That's your twin flame. And whether or not there's people interested in them or not, it has no bearings on you or their soul because that's your twin flame. And you guys are really looking at a happy family life, 10 of water. Okay, contented and rewarding family life, emotional and material needs met, trustworthy relationships. You can trust that this is it. This is the union coming about right now. Okay, sometimes you might feel like, well, is it really? Is it truly? Yes, yes, you can absolutely trust that it's coming about right now. Okay, let's go now. Time stamping 16 minutes, 20 seconds for Twin Flames in Union. Last group, Twin Flames in Union. There you go. We got the same card from yesterday. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. So something's going on with these twin flame unions. Let's get some clarifying on this because this was the same card yesterday. Renewal. Awakening. Four of Fire and Eight of Fire. So it feels like the free yourself, it's been chaotic energy, right? The Eight of Fire for me is like lots of things happening, things going everywhere, just life out of balance. And it feels like the two of you have not been really seeing eye to eye. However, we have the renewal energy moving in a new direction. Now, I have to tell you, usually 99.9% of the time, I say you're moving together in the together, but something's telling me that there's some of you that are splitting up. Because this renewal and awakening comes together. So the awakening is seeing things from a different perspective, moving in a new direction. So either you're doing this together or you're doing it as you're separating and you're moving on from each other. Whatever it is, you're going to find your peace. Four of Fire, contentment, peace, and abundance, happy home life, successful completions of projects. So the message here for you guys, Twin Flames in Union, is that if some time apart is needed, it's okay. Because what's most important is that you both are happy within yourselves. And for those of you that are experiencing some hard times right now, but you're not giving up on each other, you're not moving on from each other, you're not walking away from each other, hang in there because your Four of Fire is coming. Essentially, Four of Fire is coming for everybody that is Twin Flame Unions and Twin Flames and Unions. Okay, that's the energy for Twin Flames and Unions. So that is the reading for Twin Flames and Unions. Let's go ahead and pull your mantra for everyone. So if anybody wants to timestamp mantra, 19 minutes in is the mantra for today. Kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love and you're able to share that energy with others. Kindness. I like this because we have different things going on for different people today. We have twin flames that are separating, twin flames that are getting hit on by other people. We have twin flames that are doing really well together, just talking and communicating. And in all of those interactions, whether to new people, to your twin flame, or to yourself, be kind. Okay? This is a process, guys. It's not a journey that's going to end in a destination. It's a process. And as you can see from our readings with the Twin Flames in Union, you don't just reach this nirvana when you're in relationship, right? It still takes work. So do your work, put in the time, and today be kind to yourself and everyone around you. All right, guys, that's our message for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like my readings, go ahead and subscribe on my channel so that way you can get them all the time. I'm going to go ahead and do the general reading for the day. Bye for now.